Hey everyone, so today I'm going to teach you how to rig any character in Blender and create this bad boy running and walking. We'll create a facial rig, an IK rig, and an FK rig. This is going to be a beginner-friendly tutorial. In this video, I'll show you two methods of how you can rig a character. One will be using Blender's Rigify add-on, and the second method will be creating your rig from scratch. Obviously, I can't tell everything in one video, so I'll create some parts, like one video on IK, inverse kinematics, and so on. In this part, we'll create two rigs from the Rigify add-on, and we'll create a basic rig from scratch. Without wasting any time, let's get started. Okay, so before we get into it, what are rigs? Rigging is the process of adding a digital skeleton to a 3D model so it can move. Just like how bones help our bodies move, a rig gives a 3D character or object the ability to bend, rotate, and perform actions. It includes bones, joints, and control handles that animators use to make the model walk, talk, or do anything else without changing the shape of the model itself. First of all, go get a 3D model of a character. If you have one, then nice. I am using this human-based model. If you want this 3D model, I'll put a link in the comment section you can download from there. Now, come to the top left corner of the window. Here you will see Edit. Click on it, come down, and click on Preferences. Then come to Add-on section, and search for Rigify, and enable it. I am telling you again that it's a pre-installed add-on in Blender. Now press Shift-A and come down to Armature. Here you will see a new section, Rigify Meta Rigs. There are a bunch of pre-made rigs here. They have a human rig here, which we will use later in this video. So they have the rig of birds, cats, horses, sharks, and a wolf rig. So press Shift-A and come down to Armature and then Rigify, Meta Rigs, Basic, and add a basic human rig. We'll start from a basic rig. After that, we'll go to the advanced rig with facial and so on. The basic rig includes only arms, legs, and chest. The advanced rig will include arms, fingers, legs, chest, and face. Okay, so as you can see, we can't view our rig. It's hidden behind the character model. When we try to add bones to our character, they go underneath the mesh. To fix this, we need to enable the In Front option. In Blender, the In Front option is a viewport setting that makes any object always appear on top of others, even if it's actually behind them in 3D space. Blinked, you can turn this on by selecting the object, going to the Object Properties tab, and under Viewport Display, enabling the In Front checkbox. This gets a friend useful when working with armatures, reference planes, or grease pencil drawings, anything that shouldn't get hidden behind your 3D models while you're working. But in mind, this only affects the viewport. It won't change how the object appears in your final render. So if your rig or reference ever disappears behind your model, just turn on In Front and you're good to go. To rig the arm, go into Edit mode. Now use your own arm as a guide. Feel it if you want. You've got one part from the shoulder to the elbow and another from the elbow to the wrist. That means we'll add two bones, one for each part. Means we'll add one bone from the shoulder to the elbow, and we'll add one more bone from elbow to the wrist. So we don't need to add bones because Rigify did this work for us. Now we just need to place the bones in their place. So now I'm telling you an easy way. By using this method, you only need to do half the work. Make sure your character is symmetrical, meaning both sides of the body, like the arms and legs, are in the same position and shape. If the character isn't symmetrical, then this option won't work properly when adding bones, and the mirrored bones might end up in the wrong place. So to enable it, come to the top right corner of the window. Here you will see these axes, X, Y, and Z. If you click on X, now if you move the bone of this hand, you can see that the other hand bone is also moving. The mirror tool automatically creates a flipped copy of the bone you're adding or editing, saving time when rigging symmetrical characters. Any bone you move on one side, like the left arm, will be instantly mirrored on the opposite side, like the right arm. So enable this option and start placing these bones. So this bone comes from the shoulder to the elbow. This bone, elbow to the wrist. And this bone, well, we don't need this bone, but you can put it here from the wrist to the end of the hand. Now, as you can see, we only placed bones on our left hand, but the right hand is also done. That's why I said that we need to do half of the work. Okay, so time for the legs. Same as arms, we need two bones. So grab this area of this bone and place it on the knee. Make sure that the mirror option is enabled. Now, grab the area of this bone and place it here. Then select this as well and place it here. Now select this bone again and place it here because we rotate our foot from here. That's the joint. Select this bone and place it at the center. Now come to arms and push them backwards like this. We are good to go. Now select the armature and come to the Armature Data Properties tab. Here you will find an option, Generate Rig. Click on it. Now hide the previous rig and select your character first, then select your rig. And press Ctrl+P and select with automatic weights. And the rig is ready. Congratulations, you rigged your character. Now, select the rig and go into pose mode and start making this bad boy run and walk or anything that you want. That's it for today's video. In the next video, we will go on the advanced rig, which will include everything that a human has. So make sure to subscribe so you can get the notification when I upload that video.